Welcome back to my nail channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing some dip powder nails, and I'm also going to be decorating with a little bit of foils. The dip powder colors I'm going to be using are green and pink. The green is $6.94 and it's called Fairy Green, and the pink is $5.78. It's called Strawberry Mousse. This is one of my favorite pink dip powders that I own. For the dip liquids, I'm going to be using the dip base, which is number 2. This is to adhere the dip powder onto your nails. I'll also be using the activator, which is number 3. This hardens the layers of dip powder. The cuticle oil, which is number 6. This is to rehydrate the skin after the manicure. The Bella Vita No Wipe Gel Top Coat. This is my favorite gel top coat to apply to my nails. The Mermaid Tail Fluffy Nail Brush to dust away all of the excess dip powder. A wooden cuticle pusher to clean up around the cuticle area. Some gold leaf foil to decorate the nails after the dip powder application. You can use whatever color foil that you would like. The 180 grit hand file to reshape the nails. And I will be using the natural color false tips. These are the coffin long shape. These are going to extend my natural nails and give me the length that I'm looking for. So that's everything that I'm going to be using. The first step is to prep your natural nails, and for this step you would want to push back your cuticles, file away the shine of your natural nail, and make sure to clip away any excess nail length. If you do not want your nails to be too long, you can also reshape them with a hand file. After you do those steps, you would want to apply a bond and a primer. You can use the Bella Vita Protein Bond and Adhesive Primer from the Premium Jelly Starter Kit, or you can use the Dip Bond, which is number 1. These products just allow the dip powder to adhere better to your nails and make your manicure last longer. Personally, I have already prepped my nails how I would want. I have a layer of gel polish and also a peel-off base coat for easy and quick dip powder removal. So to start off, I'm going to take the dip base and I'm going to be applying my nail tips with the dip base. You want to make sure that the nail tip goes from sidewall to sidewall. I'm just going to apply a little bit of the dip base into the well of the nail tip, and I'm going to push it down into place. I'm going to hold it there for a few seconds, and that is how I'm going to be applying my nail tips. I'm going to repeat the same process on all of the other nails. After my nail tips are applied, I'm then going to take some nail clippers and cut down the length. I am doing my nails pretty short today, so I just chose the length that I would like, and I went ahead and cut all of the nail tips down to that length. After the nail tips are applied, I'm going to take the 180 grit hand file and I'm going to reshape the nail tips into shape. I am personally going for a short square nail today, but you can do any nail shape that you would like. I would definitely recommend that you pre-shape your nails before applying the dip powder, and the reason for that is it does take a little bit longer to reshape your nails when you have dip powder already applied, so it's just a lot quicker if you go ahead and shape them before applying dip powder. I'm also going to be blending in the nail tip with my natural nail. I kind of did this step a little bit too lightly, but you do want to make sure that the nail tip is very blended in with your natural nail to prevent a ledge with the dip powder application. Here are the nails after they've all been filed and shaped. I'm going to start the manicure with my dip base, which is number 2. I am going to start using the Fairy Green dip powder color. I absolutely love this shade of green. It's very bright and vibrant. It does have a lot of glitter in it. It's super cute. I'm also going to make sure I have my wooden cuticle pusher ready because I am going to be cleaning up the cuticle area. I'm going to start with the dip base and I'm going to apply a thin layer of this on the entire nail. Once the entire nail is completely covered with the dip base, I'm then going to immediately dip the nail into the dip powder at a 45-degree angle. Once the nail has been dipped, I'm then going to tap away the excess dip powder and immediately take the wooden cuticle pusher and draw out around my cuticle area. This is going to clean up the cuticle line of your manicure and make your nails look super professional. I'm going to repeat the same step on my index nail and pinky. You guys, by the time I upload this video, I have been uploading videos on YouTube for a year now. This is absolutely crazy. I really do enjoy uploading videos to YouTube, especially showing you guys my passion for nails. I do greatly appreciate all of the love and support that you guys have shown my YouTube channel and my other social media platforms. I never would have guessed that in 1 year of having my YouTube channel that you guys would have gotten me to 2,600 subscribers. You guys are crazy. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. I'm still kind of blown away at the fact that people love my content enough to subscribe to me, but thank you guys so much, and I'll continue to upload some amazing nail content for you guys. I do also want to thank all of the nail companies that have had collaborations with me or sent me products. I'm so grateful for all of you, and it's absolutely mind-blowing that companies do this, but thank you. Then taking the color Strawberry Mousse, I'm going to be applying this to the middle two nails. I absolutely love this dip powder color. It's one of my favorite pink dip powder colors that I own. I'm just going to repeat the same step that I did for the green nails onto the middle two nails as well, dipping into the color Strawberry Mousse. This color really shows the fact that I did not blend the nail tips in with my natural nail properly. This is one reason why you really want to make sure to blend the nail tip in with your natural nail to prevent that little ledge within your dip powder manicure. I was able to get rid of this line once I went to file and shape the nails, but if you would like to avoid having to file your nails very much, make sure to go ahead and file the nail tips very well before your dip powder application. After the first layer is dry, I'm going to take the mermaid tail fluffy nail brush and dust away all of the excess dip powder from the nails. This step is important to prevent contaminating your dip-based brush and hardening up the bristles. I'm then going to repeat the same step to do another layer of dip powder on all of the nails. So I didn't even think about it until I was already applying these dip powder colors on my nails, but this is basically Cosmo and Wanda. But anyway, these two dip powder colors are very cute together. I do love pink and green together. I think they're a really good color combination. I do think this is like my last manicure for the summer, which is kind of not summer anymore, but I am going to start transitioning into the Halloween and the fall manicures after this video. I'm just so obsessed with colorful manicures, and I was not prepared for fall yet, so you're gonna start seeing a lot more fall and Halloween themed manicures, so hopefully you guys are ready for that. If you guys do have any recommendation for Halloween theme or fall theme manicures, make sure to leave a comment of it down below, and I will consider to do that as my manicure theme, so definitely leave your recommendations down below. I do believe I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video, but if you guys are interested in any of the products that I'm using, I do link everything down below in the description bar, so make sure to go and check that out if you're interested in any of the products that I'm using. After the second layer of dip powder is dry, I'm going to take the mermaid tail fluffy nail brush again and dust away all of the excess dip powder. After the dip powder has been removed, I'm going to take the activator, which is number 3, and I'm going to apply this very generously to all of the nails. This step is very important to make sure that all of the layers of dip powder are fully dry and ready to be filed and shaped. After the activator has dried, I'm then going to take the 180 grit hand file and I'm going to gently reshape the nails again. Dip powder application can alter your nail shape just a little bit, so I would definitely recommend to go back over the shape of your nail. I'm then going to start filing over the surface of the nail to make sure that the entire nail surface is very smooth. You can do this with a e-file, a hand file, or even a buffing block. Personally, I think it just depends how bumpy the surface of the nail is. So after all of the nails have been filed and shaped, I'm then ready to move on to the next step. I'm then going to take my gold leaf foil. The foil that I have is actually in a sheet of foil, so I am going to take the Bella Vina tweezers and just go ahead and rip up some smaller pieces of this foil. I do have to say this step for me was so tedious and annoying. I really need to get like a foil grinder or something. So to apply the gold leaf foils, I am going to be doing it on the right side of the pink nails, and here is the gold leaf foil pieces. I'm going to be using the dip base to apply the gold leaf foil. So I'm just going to go ahead and start by taking the dip base, and I'm going to apply a thin layer of this onto the pink nail. I'm then going to quickly pick up the gold leaf foil pieces and place this in a curved motion on the right side of the nail. I was having quite a bit of trouble to get these gold leaf pieces into place, but after I did, I'm going to repeat the same step on the other nail. I'll be honest, I don't know why I use the base. It dries way too quickly in order to put the foil on the nails. I would definitely suggest that you use a gel top coat like the No Wipe gel top coat or something. Just something that doesn't dry as quick as this dip base, and yeah, you won't struggle quite as bad as I did. Even though I did struggle quite a lot with putting the gold leaf foil on my nails, I do think this design came out so cute, and that gold leaf foil is exactly what this manicure needed, and that little pop of accent was absolutely gorgeous. Here you can see that I was struggling so bad with picking up the gold leaf foil that I just started using my finger, which probably is not good either, but I got it on. After that layer of the gold leaf foil has dried, I'm then going to take my Bella Vina No Wipe gel top coat, and I'm going to be applying a layer of this onto all of the nails. I personally love this gel top coat. It's one of my favorite gel top coats that I own. I love the consistency of this gel top coat. It does leave the nails with a beautiful shine. It is no wipe, so you do not have a sticky layer after the nails are cured. But if you don't like to use gel on your nails, you can just use the dip top coat, which is number 4. After the gel top coat has been applied, I'm then going to hold my hand upside down for a few seconds before I cure. This is going to level out the gel. I'm then going to cure for 1 minute. After the nails are cured, I'm going to take the cuticle oil, which is number 6, and I'm going to be applying this onto all of my cuticles to rehydrate my skin after doing my manicure. I really do love the smell of this cuticle oil, and I do use it after every single manicure that I do. And here are the nails. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a comment down below of what you think of this design. Give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!